What's up, my OMI homies and fellow NFT collectors? I'm putting together a really quick video showing you guys how I buy OMI tokens on Bitforex from the United States. I'm not sure if this is the best method for every country, and it's probably not the cheapest method for buying the OMI tokens, but it's definitely the easiest method. So I'm going to go through and show you exactly how I do it as a person who is new to the cryptocurrency space and doesn't own a lot of crypto. But the reason why OMI tokens are priced so low right now is because they're hard to buy, and people like me who are new to the space can't figure out how to buy them. But pretty soon, now that OMI is switching over to the Ethereum blockchain, it's going to get listed on a bunch of big exchanges like Coinbase, and that's probably going to make the prices fly. So it's smart to get in early, and the only thing holding you back is figuring out how to buy it. So I broke it down to a really simple 4-step process. Let me show you how I got there, and then I'll show you the 4 steps at the end and make it really easy for you. Alright guys, so the first step to buying the OMI tokens is going to be to buy your cryptocurrency on Coinbase. So you're going to want to set up an account on Coinbase if you don't already have one, and then you're going to want to buy your cryptocurrency on that website. I was told that XLM, Stellar Luminous, is cheaper to transfer, so that's what I purchased as my cryptocurrency from Coinbase. You can see here that the fee was $7.67. But when I try to transfer my XLM over to Bitforex, I got this weird error message saying that you have to have a memo or you would lose your cryptocurrency. It looked a little scary to me, and I wouldn't want people new in the space to try that. So instead of using XLM, I decided to use what I always do, even though it costs a little bit more, maybe $5 or $10 extra to transfer, and that's Bitcoin. So in order to buy these OMI tokens, I'm going to go ahead and convert my XLM over to Bitcoin. My suggestion though, and the first step of the 4-step process to buying OMI tokens, is to just directly buy the Bitcoin from Coinbase. Some people like to use Cash App to buy their Bitcoin. I know that you have to be verified though, and that takes a few days before you can send it over to Bitforex. It's the same with Coinbase. I buy mine with PayPal because PayPal is instant. But if you buy it with a credit card or your bank account, it may take 7 or 8 days for it to clear. But while it's clearing, you can invest it into other cryptocurrencies on Coinbase, and maybe you can make a little extra money while you're waiting for that to clear. Alright, now that I have Bitcoin in my Coinbase wallet, the next step is to transfer that Bitcoin over to my Bitforex wallet. So you're going to need a Bitforex account. You can just Google Bitforex and click on the website bitforex.com and click on register to register an account. I already have an account, so I'm just going to log into mine. Once you're in your Bitforex account, you'll start off at your main page, which is your wallet. And what we want to do is to deposit Bitcoin. So we want to click on the deposit tab over here, not the withdrawals. We want to deposit Bitcoin into our account from Coinbase. So we're going to click on deposit. And once you're in your Bitforex deposits, you want to click on the coin that you want to send over. And in this case, it's Bitcoin. And once we click on that chain BTC, our address for our wallet on Bitforex for Bitcoin will pop up. You'll get a message here telling you your minimum deposit amount. You want to make sure you deposit more than 0.0005. And now you have your address there for your Bitcoin wallet at Bitforex. So you can copy that by either highlighting it and clicking copy, or just hit that copy button, and now that's saved to your computer. And that's the address that you want to send your Bitcoin that's on your Coinbase account to. So let's go ahead and paste that address into the to. Alright, we're going to send our $187 worth of Bitcoin from our Coinbase Bitcoin wallet over to our Bitforex Bitcoin wallet. And when you do that, you're going to see that there's a network fee, and the network fee is in Bitcoin. And I don't know how much that is, so what I like to do is to check a cryptocurrency calculator. So I'll go to Google and I'll Google cryptocurrency calculator, and there's a nice CoinMarketCap one that I usually use. Once you get there, you can click on any cryptocurrency and you can put the amount in, and it'll tell you how much it's worth. In this case, I didn't know how many zeros were there, so the easiest way to do it was to copy and paste that amount into the calculator to figure out how much I'm paying. And you can see here, it's about 5.5 cents to make this transaction. So I'm going to go ahead and send that Bitcoin from Coinbase over to my Bitforex account. Once you click on confirm, you will see a message here that this transaction usually takes about 30 minutes. So don't be surprised if it's not instantly in your Bitforex account. It can take up to 30 minutes, maybe even an hour if traffic is high for it to get there. While you're waiting, you can go to your Bitforex account and click on deposits and check the status of that transaction. You can see here right now we're at 60%, and after about 20 minutes it got to 100% and the transaction was complete. You can see the money is no longer in my Coinbase account. Now it's in my Bitforex account, and right now it's in the form of Bitcoin. So I'm going to go back to my assets, which shows all my wallets, and you can see now we have that Bitcoin in my wallet. So in order to get OMI tokens out of this Bitcoin, we're going to have to sell it for USDT. And anytime you want to deal with cryptocurrency on Bitforex, you need to put it from your wallet into your spot account. So the next thing we're going to do is move our Bitcoin from our wallet to our spot account. Once it's in our spot account, then we can buy it and sell it for other cryptocurrencies, and that's what we want to do. Make sure you click transfer all so that you send all of it over to your spot account, and that's an instant transfer. Now it's in your spot account, and you can use that to trade. Alright, so once you have your Bitcoin in your Bitforex spot account, then you click on that spot button up at the top, and that's going to pull up all the cryptocurrency charts and allow you to trade. What we want to do here is sell our Bitcoin for USDT. So we're going to click on the USDT tab and then click on Bitcoin for that pairing. So now we got the USDT tab and we clicked on Bitcoin, and we want to go to the sell area and click on 100% and sell 100% of our Bitcoin for USDT. Once that trade is complete, all of our money will be in USDT, but we want to make sure it's complete first, so we're going to go back to our wallet by clicking on the Assets button on Bitforex. That Assets button will take us back to our wallet, and we're looking for the stuff that's in our spot account. So let's go ahead and click on the spot account. And you'll see that right now our Bitcoin is frozen, so it's going to take a couple minutes for that Bitcoin to be sold for USDT. After a couple of minutes, your USDT will appear in your spot account. As you can see, there's a tiny bit of Bitcoin left over. We're going to move that to our wallet at the end, but right now we're working with this USDT. It's already in our spot account, so it's ready to be traded. So we're going to go back up to the spot button once again and buy our OMI tokens with the USDT. Once we're back in the spot account, we want to go back to the USDT tab. You can even search for OMI to find it quicker, and we're looking for the USDT OMI pairing, and this time we're going to the buy box, and we want to spend 100% of our USDT on OMI tokens. Once again, you have to wait for the order to fully complete, so click on your assets button and go back to your spot account, and your OMI tokens should be there pretty quick. Now we've got our OMI tokens purchased. We got a little bit of USDT left over, a little bit of Bitcoin left over. Most of it though is in OMI tokens like we want it. So what we're going to do now is take all of the stuff in our spot account and transfer it back to our wallet. The spot account is just for when you're making trades. You want to hold everything in your wallet. A lot of people like to take their OMI tokens and put it in the VeVe app or in a trust wallet, both of which are very secure. Right now I'm keeping all the new OMI tokens that I purchased in Bitforex, because whenever we make the switch over to the ETH chain for the OMI token, if it's on Bitforex, they'll switch it over for you. If you decide to hold your OMI tokens in your trust wallet and you're going to do the switch over to the Ethereum blockchain yourself, you just have to make sure that you're following the steps that are given to you by the official VeVe channels, whether it be the VeVe official Twitter or their Discord or the Medium articles. There's a lot of scams out there in the cryptocurrency world, so you got to be very careful and mindful of what you're doing. Never give out any personal information or click on links that you're unsure of, and make sure that all of the information you're getting for the OMI token is coming from official VeVe channels. Alright, so to break buying OMI tokens down into 4 simple steps, those steps would be: first, to buy your Bitcoin on Coinbase, and then to transfer your Bitcoin from Coinbase to your Bitforex account, and then to sell your Bitcoin for USDT, and then to buy your OMI tokens with the USDT. So it's not as complicated as some people think it is. It's something you might want to hurry up and get into before these OMI tokens get listed on the big exchanges and the price shoots up really fast. Alright everybody, thanks for watching, and I will see you at the next drop day live stream. Later.